Hey everyone, this is Sam Flanagan, back again for another commentary episode on Amethyst Shorts. This time we are taking a look at Trick or Treat, which is our Halloween special. Yay, we get a seasonal special. It's the first one of the seasonal specials, obviously with our Christmas episode later down the line as well. Yeah, but Trick or Treat. Trick or Treat. This was a very, very fun episode to shoot. There were quite a number of challenges, which we'll get into. The main story is that three trick-or-treaters knock on this door, which is owned by a returning character from Taking Criticism, which is Stephen, as you'll see when he opens the door now, played by Dale Hooley. The kicker for it, though, is that the trick-or-treaters are not children; they're actually adults, and the kids are taking the adults out trick-or-treating. So it's kind of a bit of a twist on the usual trick-or-treating thing. So the three main characters, the trick-or-treaters, are played by we'll go from left to right. So as the witch, you have Rachel Lightfoot. In the middle, you have Carl Bloomfield as the ghost, and returning from the previous episode is Sharon Spink as Kate. So what kind of problems exactly did we face with this episode? Well, the first one is I don't know if anyone listening to this has filmed on a main road before, where cars come and go all the time. It was absolutely noisy. Even at night, there were still a few cars going to and from and causing a lot of noise. And I don't know if any, like I said, I don't know if anyone's listening has filmed on a main road where cars go to and from all the time. But it's quite annoying. And also as well, filming outside in the dark is also kind of a nightmare, especially for film grain. There was a lot of film grain. You'll notice that some of the shots in this are quite smooth almost, kind of sort of like they're out of focus. We had to use a plugin to get rid of the background, especially for that shot, this shot here with the three main characters. That shot had obviously has a lot of darkness behind them. So we had to use a plugin to get rid of all that. So like any normal kid, Emily runs away. So, sick of her mum's shit. There was also a funny moment when Sharon's about like 3'5". She's a very, very short woman. Um, and when she walked past the camera, all you could see were her head bobbing up and down, which was quite humorous. Stephen is obviously returning from taking criticism, and he's a bit stingy. Um, so naturally, he wouldn't really be giving out sweets because he has like some sort of like overall opinion on the whole thing. Um, so he gives out apples instead, which is like a normal thing that some people, I don't know why, give out apples or give out fruit and stuff like that instead of sweets. So yeah. So the adults naturally are a bit pissed off with it all. And one of my favorite things is when Rachel comes back and just swipes the bowl anyways. Which that was actually, I don't think that was in the script. I think that was a completely random thing that we sort of made up. Um, we thought of that on the spot. I do love that end line there from one of the kids. Yeah, Trick or Treat overall, there was a lot of challenges with it, as we've obviously gone into and everything with the on the main road and stuff like that. But if you keep persisting, if you again similar to Dress to Impress, not Dress to Impress, sorry, Place Your Bets. Even though that there was a lot of issues with it, and there was a lot of things on set that were just not really great. Um, if you do have a good edit, it can really work out well. One last thing, the music made by Jason Sandring, this is all just completely original. I think this is the only shot that actually does have original music. Um, yeah, but that was a Halloween special. Overall, pretty good, pretty enjoyable. We'll see you for the penultimate episode, Uncultured Swine.